Hello, it's me, Gino, and on today's video, I wanted to follow a little bit around the idea of using the Edgeful candle open continuation that I did use on the previous video to actually frame bias or frame context or frame a direction by using the report. On the previous video, we did it for the London Open to actually see what was the best moment or time window inside the London session to trade based on that report. On today's video, we're gonna explore the same thing, same idea with with a bunch of differences, but focusing on which of the four hour candles is going to be the one with clearer direction. Which one of them is the one that moves directionally better, basically. So let's get into it. As I said many times recently, I've been trading more and more the 4 hour candle opens, just the same way I would do it on session opens, but instead just waiting for the new 4 hour candle to form and look for the same things: a manipulation move, then moving towards the opposite direction of that manipulation move, etc., etc. We're not going to get into this today, like it's not part of the video. What I want to talk about in this video is how I can use or we can use the Edgeful report for the candle continuation on the 4 hour candle, the same way we did for the 4 a.m. candle opening for London session. And what this report gives you is the percentage of times where the first lower time frame candle or the session, whatever the time window is, the first candle close, if the whole time window is going to close in the same direction of the first candle close. In the 4 hour example, inside the 4 hour candle, we have 4 1 hour candles, and each one of these 1 hour candles has 4 15-minute candles inside it. So what we're going to see is the same report, but looking into like setting up a 4 hour candle time window, looking for what's the percentage of times where this 4 hour candle closes in the same direction of the first hour candle inside that 4 hour candle, so inside that time window. And at the same time, we're going to look for the same thing, but on the 15-minute time frame. We're going to look into how many times the 4 hour candle, closes in the same direction of the closure of the first 15-minute candle inside that 4 hour candle. And that with that combined, we can get an idea of what, of the three most important 4 hour candles, 2 a.m., 6 a.m., and 10 a.m., is the one that has clearer directional movements or clearer directional bias, so we can take advantage of it. If we check on Edgeful, what I'm just saying, and for this example, we need to create a custom session. The normal ones would be session times like New York, London, Asia. But for this example, we want to just use the time window of each one of the 4 hour candles. So we're going to create one for the 2 a.m. candle that's going to go from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. The 6 a.m. candle is going to go from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then the 10 a.m. candle is going to go from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So we are going to create each one of these, and we're going to select one by one, first with the 2 a.m. And we are going to then customize the report by choosing which one of the candles of the opening candles are going to be based, like this report is going to be based. So we're going to check first the 1 hour. Okay. And then we can see that, okay, for 2 a.m., looking at the 1 hour opening candle on the 2 a.m. candle, we have a 66% probability that if the first 1 hour candle closes green, the whole 4 hour candle is going to close green. And same thing for the downside. Pretty much the statistics, like the percentages, are pretty much the same for both green and red. Okay. If we can check the 6 a.m. candle, we're going to see that for the hourly, it's pretty much the same thing. We have around a 60% in both sides for the 1 hour candle. And then if we check the 10 a.m., we can see that the percentages are a little bit different and higher from the 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. In this case, for the 1 hour, if the first hour closes green, we are going to have a green 4-hour candle on the 10 a.m. And if the first 1 hour candle closes red, we are going to have a red 4-hour candle on the 10 a.m. candle. Now, that's for the 1 hour. Let's check for the 15-minute to see if this thing, like, if it says the same story, or if for a different 4-hour candle, if we have like different percentages, or if we have something that can confirm that the 10 a.m. could be the one that's best to the trade, or if any other session of the 15-minute has like any other percentages. So we customize the report and we change it to the 15-minute. And looking at the 10 a.m., the percentages go along with the 1 hour. So it's pretty much the same thing. The 6 a.m., we're going backwards now. The 6 a.m., we have nothing much here. We have pretty much the same percentages as the 1 hour. And the 2 a.m., let's see if it loads. And the 2 a.m. is pretty much the same as the 1 hour. So looking at these statistics, we could even go deeper and make it all longer, obviously, and check subreports by weekday, by size of the first candle, by how it closes. So we can even combine this report with multiple more variables. Actually, if we could say it that way, to add more confluence. But I think with this, we can pretty much say that the 10 a.m. candle is the one that has clearer directional movements and bias. So that gives us a little bit more context on which 4-hour we need to be looking to trade. And that would be the 10 a.m. candle, basically. So that would be it for this video. I think probably we can expand more into it, and probably I'm gonna bring another video just adding more things to this and exploring more time windows, because I think the way that we can customize sessions is really useful to actually look at statistics on certain time windows. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you liked it. Yeah, see you on the next one.